very important management techniques that will last you for the rest of your life, and maybe some personal techniques on getting along with people. I want to cover with you right now how to reprimand somebody if you're a manager or an owner of a business. Whenever you reprimand somebody, if I went up to this lovely lady here and told her what she did wrong, she'd feel really bad when we left each other. She wouldn't feel good at all. There's a way to reprimand somebody where they feel really good when they leave. Before you do it, you need three things. You want to write down on a piece of paper what it is they did wrong. Second of all, you want to write down, so you know it, how to do it right. You'd be amazed at how many people get scolded for something. They didn't know how to do it right, but they won't admit it. How to do it right. And the third thing is, it's the last thing, the most important, what do they normally do really, really good? What do they normally do really, really good that you could tell them so they feel like they're really wanted and they really are someone that you appreciate and respect? And when they walk out, they're happy being reprimanded. You know these things. When they call in and they come on in, you always reprimand privately behind closed doors. Never reprimand anybody in front of anybody else. You do, and that's covert hostility. They'll stab you in the back whenever they can. Only reprimand people behind closed doors and in private. First thing you do is you tell them what it is they did wrong. The second thing, how to do it right. I'll give you an example, okay? You come in every day on time, and you're great. People love you, but when you answer the phone, you're not smiling. It's like, hello, can I help you, Stanford University? Or John Paul Mitchell Systems. If you smile like we suggested before, your brightness, your beauty comes across, and the person at the other end of the phone knows it's a happy company. Hi, John Paul Mitchell Systems or Stanford, how can I help you? Big difference. You are incredible. You come in all the time, people love you, you bend over backwards to help people out. Because you're that cool and you do everything that wonderful, one would expect you to do this thing also because you're that great at what you do. She walks out feeling good. It's the opposite. It's the total opposite for praising somebody. Whenever somebody did something good, praise them loudly and in front of as many people as you can. Like if there were people walking around that worked with you, oh my God, you're unbelievable. You smile, you made people happy on the other end of the phone. Guys, she is too cool. In other words, tell them what they did right in front of a lot of people, or make sure there's someone around so she knows that someone else heard what she did right or he did right. Very important business. The old school was, I want you to do this. Why? Because I said so. That is not management. The worst book ever written in the world, and it was a bestseller 40 years ago, it was called Management Through Intimidation. Terrible, terrible. It was a book, it was big size. How could anybody possibly want to do that? And the other thing gets into treating people how you'd want to be treated. We told hairstylists, if we make it, we're going to be in the professional beauty industry forever. We are never going to cut you out of the picture. We'll never desert you when you build us. And they did. So ethics is another good thing. If you say you're going to do something, by gosh, you want to do it right away.